Don't point at me.
Why?
Andee does that sometimes. She puts on music and then like points at the music and points at me like, yeah, this one they wrote about you.
Did I just almost laugh in his?
Yeah, who was that guy?
I don't know, but he was funny.
That was a really Jewish looking face,
Yeah,
eh?
and he was like, I don't know. Okay, I'm done with the camera right now.
Okay, well, usually when you're done with the camera.
Whoa!
Exactly. I was gonna say usually when you're done with the camera, that's when the gold comes. That wasn't gold though. That was like. Oh, it's a motherfucking night vlog. No, I'm kidding. It's actually not. I just didn't film an intro for this video yet. So here it is. Gibbs.
Should we get one?
Which one's taller?
This is my twin.
Nah, he's a bitch. What is that?
Walnuts. Want one?
Can I have like a few?
No, I got one.
Oh, okay. A big one, please. Thank you. This hand,
Okay.
back in the day, I was like wrestling Alex over shotgun.
Yeah, and he slammed it in the door.
No, he didn't slam it in the door. We were just like wrestling and like grabbing each other's hands and bending each other's fingers back. And like he like bent it back and he was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Oh, I thought I heard." Kind of looking. I'm like, "Oh, it looks fine." I don't know. And I'm like bending it. I'm moving. I'm like, "It looks fine." And anyways, we get in the car. I sat in shotgun, and we're chilling. And, like my hand starts swelling up.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I'm like, oh, and I realize that this is bent like outwards more. The pinky's like bent outwards more.
Okay.
We're in the States, by the way, we're in California. And so my fingers bent out this way and we're in California and like it's starting to swell up and I've seen movies and I'm like,
Ice it. Ice the fuck out of it.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, it's like popped out. It's dislocated. And since I'm in Cali, I don't want to go to the doctor because it'd be expensive.
Spend $2,000 on your knuckle.
$2,000 to like tell them what happened.
Yeah.
Like literally. So I had insurance, but still. So I just like look at it. And I'm like, oh, and I like pull it out this way and like pop it back in, and it's like, and it goes in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, so let the swelling go down. The swelling does go down, but it starts to get like blue here.
Yeah, it's normal at that point.
Right, and then I find out. This is funny, by the way. It was actually this hand. I go and I find out like, oh, it was broken here too. This part's fine, but this part broke.
The bone?
Yeah, a boxer break on the pinky.
Okay.
Right before the knuckle.
Gross.
So it broke there. This is my hand we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it broke there, and they put a cast in it. And then I remember I was wearing a cast in every mealtime.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, how'd you break your arm? And I was like, I broke it.
Back with my buddies in the kitchen. Back with my beard, better than ever. Back with the booze. Hey, Harley. What? What happened to your arm? I broke it!
That moment, the reason why I bring it all up is pinky's never really been the same. Like, I can't even close it.
Yeah.
You know?
I have a pinky story too, so I actually feel your pain on
and
that
this
one.
shakes a lot. So then feel me out here for a second. I was holding my keys when I came in, and they're on my pinky, which is rare, because I never trust pinky. And I always have it like kind of flexed, and then when I kind of tried to relax it, it started doing this.
Like
I know
involuntarily?
This looks like I'm doing it. But what I'm trying to do right now is relax my pinky as much as I can, but just hang the keys on it. I feel like I've isolated the weakness of my pinky, and by isolating the weakness of my pinky, I was like, well, what if I did little pinky curls daily? Then like, you know, I can bring this pinky back to
You
life.
can definitely strengthen that pinky.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at it now. You see how it is?
Less shaky than before?
Yeah, it starts to like get used to it, just like if you were doing dips or something like that. Anyways, what's wrong with your pinky? Because maybe you want to do these pinky curls.
I got it stuck on someone's rugby jersey as they ran past me, and it completely went into like an L.
When I drink, it goes all the way up. Every time. I don't know why.
You do that. You do that to your pinky.
I don't know why. It does. See, it's like I could even try to put them at the bottom of the cup. From the bottom of the cup.
Chill, dog. You're standing there like Skeletor, freaking people out. Yo, what up, guys? I got a loot crate.
Loot crate?
Let's open it, dog. Wow.
Ah, it's cracking my skull.
You have to open it up.
All the time, man. You know what? I've actually boycotted this thing my whole life.
You mean like the year that it's been here?
Yeah.
You want the knife?
The knife.
Is this a different knife from the last time around?
No, unfortunately, it's the same knife.
This guy with the same knife, eh? Spyderco Manix 2 XL. And this, Joey was here last time on the vlog a while back, and he had this knife.
It's my EDC.
What's that?
My everyday carry.
I got a question.
What?
I know this sounds ridiculous, but do people switch up their EDCs?
Yeah. Some like in the middle of the day even.
Can you have 2 EDCs?
Yeah, I hate that though. Some people walk around with like their knife, like their pockets full of knives, like for different situations.
Do you think anyone in the comments, I don't know, but do you think anyone in the comments would be the type of person I'd be like, oh, this guy, same knife?
For sure, because there were so many haters even the first time that were like, oh, Benchmade and zero tolerance. They're all good.
We got zero tolerance over here for Benchmade. That's not true. I'm just kidding. I actually usually give the shirt away.
Look how wide and short it is.
This one I'll keep. Yeah, it's just let me know, buddy. Geek Tikis?
What's Geek Tiki?
It's Geek Tiki is something I want to say right now like 50 times over. Geek Tiki mini tiki mug. Ooh, that sounds like a great sentence in a different language. Geek Tiki mini tiki mug?
Yeah, first try. Okay, a Geek Tiki.
A Geek
and
Tiki.
a Shredder.
It's a Geek Tiki, a mini tiki mug.
Let's unleash it.
Yeah.
It's like a shot glass.
It's a mini tiki mug.
It's actually really sick.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is low-key really sick.
Yeah.
I wish cameras were voice activated to an extent. Like, focus on this. The Geek Tiki. The Geek Tiki mini tiki mug. It's the Geek Tiki mini tiki mug.
Shredder edition.
It's the Geek Tiki mini tiki mug. The Geek Tiki mini tiki mug. It's the Geek Tiki, the mini tiki mug. The Geek Tiki, the mini tiki mug. Where do I put this mini tiki mug? Get that Geek Tiki out of here. Whoa, this is useful. It's a 1940s Captain America shield 6-scale replica.
What?
Which means that I could actually take it and give it to my Luke Skywalker 6-scale figure.
It's intense, just the shield they send you.
Wow, dude, grab that. It's heavy. It's like serious.
Oh, and it's the vintage one. It's the
vintage.
it's the shield, like the Star one.
Here's a Ninja Turtles pin. If you collect pins, then I honestly, Loot Crate, the one thing that they've been really good, consistent on with is pins. So I wish that they would just, I wish I was into pins is what I'm trying to say. Shout out to Matt. Action Comics, Superman, pretty hype. Did you break it again?
No, but I caught it out of the air.
Alright, there's the Captain America shield. It's pretty cool, it's got like a little display. And it's metal, right? It's metal, it's heavy. I'm gonna see if it holds,
metal.
I'm gonna see if it fits on Luke Skywalker's arm. I'm gonna see if Luke Skywalker can hold it, or Chewbacca or something. I hear Andee calling me right now. She's upstairs streaming on Original Gamer and Harley Plays. Links in the description. Check those out, by the way, because they're pretty awesome. We go live, and Andee wants to do that a bunch more now, and she's great at it. She's playing a Batman game now. Anyways, I told Andee that I would bring her a coffee because she needs energy. So here we go. Doesn't it smell like fire?
It does. It smells like fire. Did you guys make something?
Yeah, coffee.
You burnt coffee?
I don't think it's burnt. Yo guys, what up? You're all on the vlog now.
Ah.
Sorry. Sorry, I blitzed her.